Welcome back already. Let's say Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil. Last episode, aside from picking up a stray doll part down in the underground facilities of Volk, we also discovered that how you can actually switch Volksy to and from Vulcan Inferno, oddly enough. Aside from actually going through Vulcan Inferno and being chased like crazy by some robot thing with lasers, and then we made it get hit by a train with the power of 3D. So then, from there, Prophet Baguji says we should go here to this arc to get to the place we need to be, so let's go to the arc to get to the place we need to be. This is a big place, though. Your first run through this level will take a little while, believe me. It's not going to take a full 20 minutes, but it is going to take a good while, so this is probably going to be the only thing we do in this episode. Duperadu. So, in some games it's Ruperadu, other games it's Duperadu, it seems. I'm not really sure, it's kind of weird. Die, thing! I don't know, if I have a lot of spare time, I might actually end up going on over to Vulcan Inferno again, which would mean having to fight the boss again too. But I do most of that off screen, and then I'd pretty much just show the location. I'd pretty much just show myself picking up that doll part on camera, and that's pretty much it. So I won't be adding much time, but whatever. It closed up. So this place, it's pretty scenic. Makes me very happy this game doesn't actually like have a render distance. It doesn't seem to have a draw distance, but it does have one. They do a really good job at hiding it. I have no idea where this part's here, over on the left. This place introduces something that you're actually yet to run into, surprisingly enough. Why did I do that? And that is... well, I'll just let you guys see this soon enough. I love the little, like, jump-in animations they have for all the enemies, or at least a lot of them. Like that giant moo actually like, jumps up on top of that tree branch and then down here. It's the little details that count. I still don't have the timing down for the front flips. I have it down for the... well, I can do it for the front flips, alright. I have the timing down pretty well for the spins, though. Alright, so, new enemy. Notice, there are crystals here. There are crystals on this new enemy. What do we do? Well, if we throw enemy at crystals, nothing happens. If we throw enemy at other enemy, color happens. Boom! So I can break through these crystals now using enemies, using a special enemy. Great puzzle gimmick. I actually find it to be quite enjoyable. That sounds kind of sarcastic, but it has some very nice use. And thankfully there is another mirror fairy right here, as you might suspect, so go crazy and pick up all the crap you want to. Bonk. Oh no, you know, I was talking last episode about missing a doll part in Vulcan Inferno. I didn't miss one there, I missed one in this level a while back when I was playing through the level. I have no idea where that doll part could be. I keep my eyes peeled to see if I can find that, but I have a feeling that it's an invisible platform, which I won't be happy about. Okay, so more puzzles. How do you get an enemy here to throw the Ingapoko egg? Well, the answer is rather peculiar. Bonk. Pop. The answer is in fact very peculiar. Ta-da! Well, after we throw the enemy, I don't remember what this thing's called. Crap. And I looked up its name earlier specifically so I could refer to it by name. But, if we throw the crystal enemy at, something, well, it's not in our hands. We can actually still act as if there is nothing in our hands. this, of course, can be used for a great variety of things. And now we see there are blue crystals, so what do we do about that? Well, ta-da! If we throw out another enemy, it turns blue. If we throw it at a third enemy, it turns red. So it turns out that if your crystal enemy is blue or red, you can take out, or actually if your crystal enemy has absorbed at least one enemy, you can take out the yellow barriers. If they've absorbed at least 2, they can take out the blue barriers. And if they've taken out 3, they can take out red barriers. Red barriers must be met with moos that have had 3 charges. Not moos, with crystal enemies. Looks like a torpedo. Klonoa pedo. Actually, that sounds like something very different. Whatever. Boom. Oh, stop it. Thank you. His little hoop is around his face. I didn't notice that last time I picked this guy up. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Alright, so I need a key. What do we do about key? Bunk. Well, now we have a red thing. And a new enemy! It's actually... you might remember these from the first Klonoa game. This time they're actually easier to deal with, too. Like I've said before in the first episode, this game doesn't really focus on making things trying to kill you, aside from the bosses. Okay, that's all you can do out here so far. Do you notice that there are 2 checkpoints? This level introduces something interesting, to say the least. Backtracking, which isn't as bad as it sounds. But this level does have a decent amount of it. Once again, not as bad as it sounds. It's actually handled pretty well, I think. It makes the whole place feel more like a system than some weird, oddly linear ship. Because you're on a ship. You're on a friggin' arc, and it won't really make sense for the whole thing to be in one line. So while it is mostly linear overall, there's still some walking in and out of rooms to it, which I like. So notice that big red glow in that little engine compartment. It turns out we need to jump start the engine, so to say. So what better way to do that than with power? Well, we need as much of it as we can get, so let's charge up our crystal enemy fully. And boom! It is now running, and is green. For good. Green begins with G, and so does good, so green is good. Like red is beginning with R, and repulsive also begins with R, so I don't know. Anyways, and I don't know what is up with all the hearts in this place. I just saw 4 in the span of 2 seconds. So I don't know why those like doily spinny things are on the wall right here. I don't know. It kind of makes this look like a face, though, doesn't it? Door is a mouth. This thing I'm sitting on is a oddly rotating nose. And they have the eyes that are like the TS2000 spiral designs. Artillery, which wasn't here before for some reason. I don't know why this guy appears after you get the engine going. Whatever. Well, so now we can hit that other checkpoint if we wish to do so. I like trying to pick up all the dreamstones in these levels in the Let's Play, even if I don't actually end up doing it. So, I'm going to do that. I just landed right on that moo. This game's just so easy on you when it comes to actually getting hurt. And start up the rotor, and there we go. Weird shaped door open. This place has quite the yeah, there are like rivers on this place and everything. It's cool. You can see the level behind you. I love the backgrounds in this game. But this place has interesting system of transportation, seeing how you get fired through cannons and whatnot. I should be on the lookout for invisible, Poco eggs. See, I finally got hit right there, and I just kind of shrug it off. Alright, so this part's kind of suck. Spent absolutely forever on it. Yeah, that's why. I spent absolutely forever on trying to get all these dreamstones. My first playthrough of this level. That took me a ton of tries. Look at all this water, like a big pot of water and water below me. I wonder why that's there. It's like a cooling system or something. But I managed to get all 150 dreamstones on this last playthrough, so hooray. Even if it was a pain in the ass. Alright, so this key is all we need right now, so let's leave that be. Did I just see like a dreamstone all the way up there? You know, that dreamstone that I just saw was actually the dreamstone in the upper right hand corner, counting how many dreamstones I have. That's nice. For some reason you can't go more left in this, you have to fall in that hole. But whatever. More hearts! And the air inflated moo just kind of floats above my head as I open the door. More engine stuff, whoa! It's kind of interesting I have to try on the engines and propellers separately, but whatever. Now, something to note is that enemies won't respawn until any crystal enemy that has absorbed them has actually disappeared. There we go. That throw can take a few tries. I'll look down here. I want to see if I can actually pick up that maybe I want to try to find that one doll part that I'm missing. Oh, this one's blue. I didn't realize that, actually. I thought they were all green. After you activate it. Those weird orb things are like eggs or like flower bulbs. There are flowers that are yet to bloom, and probably never will because they're made of stone. I'll move. No, I wasn't crazy when I saw dreamstones up here. There were actually dreamstones there. Haha. I was only almost being as stupid as I actually thought I was. And it does so happen that there's something up. Ow. Hey! And there you go. 2 hearts right where I need them. And there's a checkpoint up here, so might as well go ahead and grab that. And this is kind of an annoying part right here. It's not really puzzle-like, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Especially since you have to wait if you want to try it again. But, particularly that one flying moo. It's kind of hard to hit. Because you can only hit him when he's at his lowest point, it seems, and you can't really just stay at the top of this Ferris wheel type thing as long as you want. Come on! So it seems to be kind of up to luck if you and that flying moo end up in sync. Darn it! Now I have to wait for it to make yet another full rotation for me to try again. The other 2 moves are pretty easy. And the one on the right is not something you even have to put effort into. Oh, come on! See, he just flies right up above it. And that's as high as I can throw this thing, too. I don't think I can actually jump to that platform the moo's on. I totally can. But whatever. And then yeah, this last move is just kind of hanging out in the background up here. I hate you so much. Well, now he's the hard one, which isn't actually that hard. Once again, it's kind of an issue of things ending up in sync, but... and collisions not being weird. But, oh well. This time I was having a hard time with the move on the left, but this one did not give me trouble. There you go. I guess what you can do is actually throw the, even if you had to hover to get to the leftmost move, what you could do is actually throw the crystal enemy at the middle move, then hover over to the left move, and before you pick that enemy back up again. Oh wait, I should pick that up, or hit that first. And it's running again, hooray! Yeah, I really don't know where that one doll part that I missed is. And my guess is that it's an invisible Ingapoko's egg, which makes me very unhappy because I hated those in the Klonoa remake. And they were probably there in the original Klonoa too. And because I don't like you. Darn it. Do I have to wait for that thing to explode or something? I think I did. It's dumb. Thank you. He doesn't respawn. This guy I'm pretty sure you can't hit, so I'm just gonna pick up the doll part and go. And those pillars kind of look like bones. This just kind of adds to the whole, like, living ship thing. So everything's like covered in grass and green and whatnot. And flying moo drums, I guess. Various creatures of various sorts. Like moos and everything else. Well, pretty much everything in this game seems to be infested with moos. I don't know how anybody gets around, really. Well, I guess it was implied that this whole moo infestation thing is kind of abnormal. Let's get that out there. Just advance. These are Mirror Fairy. Here's another one. And the last one, I really don't know the location of. The last doll piece. And it would make sense for it to be somewhere around here, because there's a little bit of level left. I don't know where. Yay, foreground and background. Nope. I don't know why these moves have swords sometimes, those black moves. Well, I guess the moves that have weapons do actually rush you when they get the chance, so. And that move back there is, that flying move is just gonna stay there for the time being, so. Don't you worry about him at the moment. Let's not worry about that part up top just yet. We can actually deal with that after we turn on the engine. Same goes for, what's the move over there? Another one in the background. Same goes for those dream zones we just passed up that were in front of us. For now, we can just pick up this key and head on over here. Loop around and head back on in. Because now we have access to this door over here that needs a key. This level is taking pretty much half an hour. Actually, it is all taking a full episode. And I'm pretty much at the end at this point, but wow. Thank you, Moo, for floating above my head while I do what I must do. Ah, last time I tried to throw that Moo through that hole. It just kind of popped instantly. What happens if I throw an enemy at the crystal? Oh, pfft. Anyways. Throw up here. Bonk. Oh, crap. Throw. Head on up here. Don't deal with yet. Throw. Head on up here. And boom. Bonk. And the engine is on, power restored. The yellow engine is now pulsating in an only slightly disturbing manner. Klonoa is proud, and his feet are sliding along the floor. I am still searching for that. Whoa, no! And I am still searching for that last doll part. I should try to remember the names of these floaty things at some point that you can grab onto. They were named in Klonoa Empire of Dreams, at least. When you were introduced to them, they were given a name. I don't remember what that is. And my steering's acting really weird right now. Now this flying moves over here, so I can hit this checkpoint and bring him along with us. My steers are acting dumb again. They're getting really quiet and then getting really loud afterwards. Thankfully, you guys will hear just fine. Huh? Or did I actually? I don't know if I had... I don't remember where I missed the... I honestly don't remember where I missed the, doll part in my previous playthrough earlier tonight. I thought this was a level. Wait, where's the... No, it's right here. Come on. Honestly, it would have taken less time to get to, this whole indecision place on foot, but whatever. Yeah, I thought this was a level that I didn't actually pick everything up on. I'm pretty sure that is. I don't know what I missed, though. And everything I picked up in this playthrough, I picked up last time, I thought. But, onwards we go, regardless. So it turns out that this bloody thing actually works. I guess everybody just forgot about it since they're too busy being in one place. It's been about 22, 23 minutes in this episode, so I'm happy. I don't feel guilty giving you guys a one-level episode for once, because that's actually pretty much a full-length episode. It's not as much of a cop-out as it has been before. I don't know if I collected all the, I don't know where I missed doll parts last time. Maybe it was Vulcan Inferno, but I know where they all are because the only one I missed in Vulcan Inferno was... I don't know. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode of Let's Play Klonoa 2 Lunatea's Veil. Next time we're gonna head on shore over to the mountains of Mira. We're taking the back alleyways, so to speak, and this is some people's favorite level in the game. If anything, I want to say it has some very interesting music, so... I hope that you guys are interested in seeing that, because that's where we're going next time, the next episode. See you guys!